Hello students, welcome back to my lectures of class 12 physics. We are studying our chapter current electricity. In the previous video we have studied what a potentiometer is and how we can calculate the voltage from that potentiometer. Now here we have the important applications of potentiometer. These applications, they are the practical in your class 12th. So you will see these applications in your practical and you will perform in your lab. So here the first one is the comparison of EMF of two cells. हमारे पास दो cells हैं. One you can take Daniell cell and one you can take Leclanche cell. You have to make these cells in your lab. Okay, here we will see how to compare their EMF using potentiometer. Okay, here we have two different steps. Here we have step 1. Here we have this potentiometer AB. You can say this AB is that length of that wire which we are using in that potentiometer. यहाँ पर हमने इस डायग्राम को बहुत ज़्यादा सिंपल या इजी वे में ड्रॉ कर लिया है. ओके, और ये ए बी जो वायर है ये या तो 10 मीटर हो सकता है या फिर ये 4 मीटर हो सकता है बेस्ड ऑन द नंबर ऑफ वायर्स इन दी पोटेंशियोमीटर. एंड हियर वी हैव दिस ड्राइविंग सर्किट. इस ड्राइविंग सर्किट के अंदर हमारे पास क्या एक बैटरी है, वी हैव एमीटर, वी हैव रियोस्टेट एंड वी हैव अ की. और हमारे पास यहाँ ड्राइविंग सर्किट इंपॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज ऑफ दिस ओनली वी विल गेट दी सप्लाई और वी विल गेट दी पोटेंशियल ग्रेडियंट इन दैट पोटेंशियोमीटर. अब यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे हम, हमारे पास जो पॉइंट ए है यहाँ से हम सेल 1 कनेक्ट कर देंगे एंड विल अज्यूम दैट इट इज द Daniell cell. Okay, and from the other end of that cell we will connect with the galvanometer and the other end of the galvanometer is connected to a jockey. Okay, now here what we will do, we will on this key and will allow the current to pass through it, and then we will move this jockey on this wire AB, and at some point we will get the zero deflection in that galvanometer. और जिस भी पॉइंट पर हमें जीरो डिफ्लेक्शन मिले वो पॉइंट हमें नोट डाउन करना है. एंड लेट अस अज्यूम दैट द लेंथ वेयर वी आर गेटिंग द जीरो डिफ्लेक्शन दैट इज L1 and the total length of this wire is that is capital L. Okay, also the point where we have connected the jockey and the point A, we will get some potential between those two points and that we are measuring from the potentiometer. और वो वोल्टेज कितना होगा, जितना वोल्टेज हमारे पास ये A पॉइंट और इस जॉकी के दूसरे पॉइंट के बीच में, मतलब that is same as the EMF of that cell 1. Okay, so here how we can write mathematically. Here यहाँ पर जो cell 1 है इसका जो EMF वो कितना है E1. So I can write this E1 is equals to K times L1, where this K is the potential gradient and this value of K is equals to V0 by L. V0 is the potential of this battery of this driving cell and L that is the length of that complete wire. या तो आप इस वैल्यू को यहाँ पुट कर सकते हो and even if you will not put, there is no any problem. We will see why. Okay, this we have got from this circuit. Now at the place of this cell 1 we will remove it and we will add another cell, that is the step 2. Here we will assume that it is Leclanche cell. Okay, now here the EMF of this cell we will assume it to be E2 and the length where we are getting the zero deflection in the galvanometer that will be L2. और यहाँ पर इसकी टोटल लेंथ जो है L वो तो सेम रहेगी और यहाँ पर पोटेंशियल जो ड्राइविंग सर्किट का वो भी क्या है V0 सेम रहेगा. तो हमने क्या किया, यहाँ पर सेल 1 की जगह सेल 2 यूज कर लिया. आप यहाँ पर ये भी कर सकते हो कि दोनों सेल को एक साथ कनेक्ट करके यहाँ पर एक 2 वे की हम कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं और हमको जब जो भी सेल सर्किट के अंदर कनेक्ट करना है तो वहां पर उस की को ऑन कर देंगे. वी विल गेट दैट सेल इन दैट सर्किट. ओके, नाउ हियर फॉर दिस सर्किट वी कैन अगेन गेट द EMF. इन दो पॉइंट्स के बीच में जो भी EMF होगा वो इस सेल का EMF होगा. So I can write here this E2. This one is for this circuit and this E2 is for this circuit. Now this E2 that is equals to K times L2. Here what K is? K is the potential gradient that is equals to V0 by L, and this potential gradient that remains constant for that potentiometer for that circuit. Okay, now here we have E1 and E2. Now we have to compare these two. So what we will do, we will divide them. I can write E1 by E2 is equals to K times L1 by K times L2. This K gets cancelled, so I can write E1 by E2 is equals to L1 by L2. This is how we can compare these two cells, and you get it that why we have not used here V0 by at the place of K, because this K is getting cancelled here. सो हियर दिस E1 by E2 इज इक्वल्स टू L1 by L2। जब हमें दो सेल्स को कंपेयर करना है तो हमको क्या करना है, सिर्फ जहां पर भी जीरो डिफ्लेक्शन वो गैल्वेनोमीटर शो कर रहा है वो लेंथ को नोट डाउन करना है एंड वी हैव टू डिवाइड दैट लेंथ, देन वी विल गेट दी कंपैरिजन ऑफ दीज टू सेल्स। और सपोज यहाँ पर L1 by L2 का कुछ रेशियो आता है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई कैन राइट E1 by E2 इज इक्वल्स टू M, मतलब L1 by L2 का रेशियो कितना आ रहा है, M, सो आई कैन राइट हियर दिस E1 इज इक्वल्स टू M टाइम्स E2। This is how we can find the EMF of one cell if the EMF of other cell is given from this comparison. Okay, so this is how you can compare the EMF of two cells using potentiometer. Now we will see here the second application of potentiometer, that is internal resistance of a cell. मतलब हम इस potentiometer से एक सेल का internal resistance भी calculate कर सकते हैं। जो हमारे पास अभी डैनियल और लेकलांच सेल था उनका हम internal resistance इस method से calculate कर सकते हैं। Okay, first of all we will see how we can calculate the internal resistance by the formula. We have the equation V is equals to E minus IR that we have seen. Here we have this R as internal resistance. We have to find this. So what I will do, I will write this IR is equals to E minus V, and I can write here small r is equals to E minus V by I. And this is the total current in the circuit, and that current we can write it as R is equals to E minus V by I is equals to V by R. V by R होता है तो R को यहाँ पर मल्टीप्लिकेशन में लिख दिया है। सो हियर दिस इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस स्मॉल r इज इक्वल्स टू E by V, here V by V will be equals to 1, so minus 1 whole multiplied with R. So here this R is the external resistance where we are calculating the potential difference. This E is the EMF of the cell, V is the potential difference where we have resistance R, and small r is the internal resistance of the cell whose EMF is E. Okay, now here we have this circuit. हमारे पास ये potentiometer है, AB is the potentiometer wire, this is the driving circuit where we have is the battery, A is the emitter, this is the rheostat, and this is key. Now here we have this separate circuit, here we have this resistance R, and here we have a cell of EMF E, and here we have two-way key, and with the center point of the two-way key we have connected a galvanometer, and the other end of that galvanometer is connected to the jockey. Okay, and it's a very easy circuit to remember. Now according to this formula, this resistance R that we have, now what we have to find, we have to find E and V. This E, that is the EMF of the cell. Now how we have defined this EMF of the cell? This EMF is the potential difference between the two electrodes of the cell when no current is drawn from the circuit. मतलब यहाँ पर पहले हमें क्या निकालना है, EMF की वैल्यू निकालनी है। मतलब now what we will do, let us say that we have step 1. In the first step what we will do, key K1 is closed. मतलब हमने क्या किया, ये जो की K1 है इसको क्लोज किया, मतलब यहाँ पर ये क्लोज हो गई, मीन्स दिस सेल विल बी इन द सर्किट। अब यहाँ पर जो भी हमें लेंथ मिलेगी जहां पर जीरो डिफ्लेक्शन ये गैल्वेनोमीटर शो करेगा, दैट विल बी L1, एंड दैट विल गिव यू द वैल्यू ऑफ डायरेक्टली दिस EMF ऑफ दिस सेल, like we have already seen in the previous application. मतलब in this step 1 what we will write, we will write this EMF E is equals to K times L1, where K is the potential gradient, and we can write this K is equals to V naught by S. Okay, now here we know that for this EMF that there should not be any current in the circuit, and you know between these 2 points this galvanometer is showing zero deflection, then only we are measuring this L1. Okay, now here in this case we have another parameter, that is V. How to calculate this V? So here we will have step 2. Here now key K2 is closed, keeping K1 closed. मतलब हमारे पास K1 तो क्लोज रहेगा, इसके साथ साथ जो K2 है इसको भी हमें क्लोज करना पड़ेगा. Now we will find the potential difference between these 2 points. Now what is this terminal potential difference? It is the EMF between the 2 electrodes of the cell when a current is drawn from the circuit. मतलब हमारे पास ये सर्किट है, इसके अंदर कहीं ना कहीं करंट फ्लो करेगा, तो हमारे पास जो यहाँ पर पोटेंशियल की वैल्यू आएगी, दैट विल गिव यू द वैल्यू ऑफ टर्मिनल पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज 2 points ऑफ दैट रेजिस्टेंस, एंड दैट विल गेट V. Okay, now again what we'll do, we'll move this jockey from point A to B, and obviously we'll get some point where this galvanometer will show zero deflection. In that case, suppose here this is the galvanometer in the second case, and we are getting here this jockey J, and this another location is L2. Okay, so in that case I can write this V is equals to K times L2. Okay, so in the first case we are getting the EMF, and in the second case we are getting the terminal potential difference. And remember one thing, EMF we are getting when no current is drawn from the circuit, जब यहाँ पर current zero था. And what about this terminal potential difference that we are getting when a current is flowing in the circuit. Okay, now in this formula we have E, we have V, and we have this R. So we will put these values here. So I can write here small r is equals to K times L1 by K times L2 minus 1 into R. So I can write small r is equals to L1 by L2 minus 1 whole multiplied with capital R. So in this way we can find the internal resistance. So here what you have to do, first you have to connect this EMF and you have to find the length, that is the balancing length where galvanometer is showing zero deflection. In the case second, you have to close another key, and then you have to again find the balancing point or balancing length where the galvanometer is showing zero reflection, that will be L2. So here you have to put these values L1 by L2 minus 1 and the resistance which you have connected in the circuit, that is capital R. So in this way you will get the internal resistance of the cell which you have connected here, and that can be either Daniell cell or Leclanche cell. So this is how you can calculate the internal resistance of any cell using potentiometer.